start things off today, we're going to show you a preview from last Friday's band marching at halftime and the names of the academic winners from the previous school year.
Achievement brings about the progress of the senior project. Recently, we sat down with two seniors to find out about what they are doing for their senior project.
I'm Tyler Dubin, and for my senior project, I held a volleyball tournament for a Walk Now for Autism held down at the Speedway, and the tournament was held to raise money for autism awareness.
Cool. Hi, I'm Zach Sharp, and for my senior project, I'm working on creating an improv team for Bonner Springs High School. Basically what that is, it's like a whole bunch of people acting on stage without scripts, making up things on the top of their head. It's really cool, and it's going to happen eventually, and I'll let you know when it's going to happen, but you should definitely partake in that, because it'll be awesome.
I'm Victoria Porter, and for my senior project, I'm creating an exhibit of photography. Through this photography, I hope to tell the story of the influence of music in Bonner Springs.
Wow! Keep up the great work, seniors, and look forward to finding out another senior projects next week on TV Talk. With homecoming around the corner, our own Jordan Smollett sat down with each of the candidates to give a little bit of information on why we should vote for them.
We want him in Dalton.
Cordell Duncan.
Vote for Cordell Jerome Duncan.
I want Cordell Duncan to win.
I'm Dalton Vitt, candidate for homecoming. You should vote for me because I'm a super cool dude.
Vote for me for Homecoming King, because as a crush captain, I know how to be a leader and be a good king.
I really don't have a reason for why I should be Homecoming King, but I would just like to say thank you for nominating me, and if you do vote for me, that would be appreciated. If you don't, that's okay.
Hello, my name is Mario Lazareno, and first of all, I would like to thank everyone that nominated me for nominating me. And I would just like to ask everyone to please vote for me because I would like to get Homecoming King, and I think it would be a privilege. And if I do get Homecoming King, I would represent all the people that aren't really recognized in the school, like people that just stand off to themselves and people don't really talk to them. I would represent those people. And thank you. Vote for me.
Hi, I'm Zachary Reed, and I'm candidate for Homecoming King, and you should vote for me because I'm involved with a lot of activities, involved with the student body, and if you don't vote for me, that's okay too.
Lauren Groves is.
Lauren Groves.
Lauren Groves.
Bridget Bradley!
Vote for Kaylee!
I want Brenna Hogue to win Homecoming Queen.
Vote for Bridget!
I'm Bridget Bradley, and I want to be Homecoming Queen because I'm pretty.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Hunt, and I just want to say thank you for nominating me for Homecoming. And if you vote me for Queen, I would be very happy, and it's a good idea, so vote for me.
Hi, I'm Lauren Groves, and thank you for nominating me towards your Homecoming Queen.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Holloway, also known as Kay Holla. I'm really excited to be nominated, and I'd love to be your Homecoming Queen. So if you want to vote for me, that'd be awesome. Thanks!
Hi, I'm Brenna Hoke, and instead of telling people why I think that they should vote for me, I would actually like to thank the people that nominated me for giving me this opportunity, and if you vote for me, I will really appreciate it, and thanks.
Make sure that you know who you want to vote for, because next Thursday you will be voting on your 2010 Homecoming King and Queen. Let's spin our view again to a different segment. Recently, our own Kyle Sears, Ashley Pearson, and Nicholas Castile went out and found information about the Memorial Walk. After this quick break, we will be back with sports.
Hey, this is Mr. Ramanishan. This week, as you have heard on the morning announcements, we are trying to promote recycling awareness. So our job was to help try to re-educate students and faculty members on the importance of recycling, what we have been saving, and the difference that we've been making over the last few years in our recycling efforts, and really trying to improve the amount of paper and products that we recycle. With our new recycling company that we're going through, we should have a new recycling bin out by the tennis courts. This is a community bin where everyone in the entire community is encouraged to dump off their unwanted paper products. The more paper products that we have to recycle, and we can start receiving some money back to put in other places to help make some other positive changes around the school. Thinking about our environment, reducing costs of electricity, waste as far as taking up landfill space and so forth. And in a few weeks we will have a new bin which is just for the school to recycle plastic, aluminum, newspapers, and phone books. So currently right now at the high school with the new bin that they're placing out by the tennis courts every Wednesday and Friday, 7th hour. Teachers or students should be placing their unwanted paper products for recycling outside of their classroom door. And there will be a student coming around to take that in and dumping it off into the recycling bin.
There's something brewing down on David James Stadium, and I'm not sure everyone knows what's going on. What am I talking about? If you didn't know, the soccer team is cooking up an unbelievable season. They currently sit at 8-0-1. If you haven't gotten to see them, you need to do so. This past Wednesday evening, they traveled to Topeka Cement and thrashed the Vikings 1-0. Jose Lopez got the goal for the Braves, and Brett Stewart recorded his third shutout of the season. They next play Ottawa in Ottawa on Monday. In tennis action yesterday, the Lady Braves hosted the Bonner Springs Invitational. Here are their results.
In tennis action yesterday at the Bonner Springs Invitational, the varsity girls placed third. The team was made up of Melissa Cisneros, Brianna Tindick, Tony Stock, Caitlin Hilliard, Lindsey Hunt, and Lauren Callahan. The doubles team of Callahan and Hunt placed fourth, and the #1 doubles team of Tindick and Hilliard won the championship when they defeated a superb team from Baldwin 8-7. This was the biggest win of the year for the tennis team and will hopefully propel them into regionals with a top seed. For TV Talk, I'm Dan Strite.
Cross country has been hard at it this season, with many runners recording their best times at each meet. This past weekend, they traveled to Ottawa and did quite well. Here's a look back at their competition.
Aaron! Move it up, Matt. Let's go. Come on.
15, 17, 18. Rounding out sports, the Braves took it on the chin again as they lost to a very powerful Baser Bobcat team. The Braves managed 19 points behind Joseph Dooley and Lucas Forrest's touchdowns, as well as Derek Rogers' field goal. The Braves sit at 0-4 and face off with Tonganoxie tonight. Kickoff is set for 7. If you missed the halftime show last Friday, you missed the band in action. So here they are once again, just in case you missed it.
Visit us online at www.bshsnews.com and click on TV Talk for all of our episodes available on demand.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. And you stay classy, Palmer.